Good evening, friends. Welcome to the new session of Physics Today. Now, today, on the request of all of you, I'm here to explain and practice certain concepts based on average velocities, average speed, and the concept of motion. So today we'll start with the numerical section of the chapter, which is motion straight line. And let us see, first of all, my dear friends, as I have constantly been reminding you that one should always read the numerical first, and then they should try to solve it so that they can also develop some confidence in making their what is called a concept clear. So first read the question, whatever you are able to understand, note it down, and then according to the formula, you can proceed with your solution. So the first question for today is, as you can read it from here, it says a cyclist covers first half of the length with a speed of 5 meters per second and the second half with a speed of 10 meters per second. What is the average speed? Very clear. A body starts from A and tries to reach B. This is suppose the halfway where the body has to reach. This distance, let us assume the distance. Let us assume the distance to be x meters. So obviously, what will be this distance? X by 2. And what will be this distance, my dear friends? This will be also x by 2. The first half is covered with a speed of 5 meters per second. This means this is the speed during the first half, and 10 meters per second is the speed during the second half. So we will try to solve it in the two sections. Solve first part, that means let us say from A to O, and here we will solve the second part, which is let us say O to B. In the first part, you know what is the distance. It is given to you, x by 2. What is the velocity? It is also given to you, 5 meters per second. So my dear friends, what will be the time in the first case? What is time is equal to? Time is equal to, shabash, distance over speed. So time will be equal to distance over speed. So this is the time taken during the movement from A to O. Now similarly, in the second part, the distance is again same. The velocity is also given to be 10 meters per second, and similarly you can find out T2, which will be again distance over speed. So x by 20 seconds. Now we want to find the average speed, and everybody knows that what is average speed? Average speed is equal to total distance divided by total time. Total distance divided by total time. Is it clear? Now, what is the total distance, my dear friends? Obviously, x by 2 plus x by 2, that will be x. And what is the total time? You can take the LCM. So x by 10 plus x by 20. When you solve this, you get 20. Here it is 2x plus x. That means the total times becomes 3x by 20. Is it clear? You can put these values in this formula. So what you will get as average speed? So my dear friends, your average speed will be equal to total distance divided by total time, and this denominator 20 will go up. So x cancels with x. So what I get, my average speed is 20 over 3 meters per second. That is 20 over 3 meters per second. Any doubt, my dear friends? So this is how you have to proceed. In the same way, let us try the second question. A car travels the first half of a length s. Again, the same type of a procedure looks like. A car travels the first half of the length s. First half means obviously s by 2. With a velocity of v1. This is given. So time you can find out easily. No problem in that case. Very good. The second half, that means again this s by 2 is covered with a velocity v2 and v3 for equal time. It means there are two velocities, v2 and v3, which is divided here, and the time taken by them is the same, that is 2t. If we presume the time taken by this half is not half actually, when it travels with a velocity of v2 is the t1, it is equal actually to t, and then when it travels with the velocity of v3, then also t. So the total time taken by the body to travel this distance will be very good. That will be 2t. Now we all know that what is the formula for average velocity? Again, total displacement. So we know that average velocity will be equal to total displacement divided by total time. Total time. Any doubt here? So what is the total displacement, my dear friends? Obviously it goes from A to B, so that will be S. And what will be the total time? The time taken by the car from this place to this place. Time will be equal to what? Distance over speed. So distance, when I put speed, it will be v1 plus the time taken in the second half, that is given already to you, 2t. Any doubt till here? Are you able to understand this? Very good. Now the next part is, you all know that the second half is divided equally into two halves having the same time. So it means the total distance will be the sum of the two distances. It means when I talk about a second half, in the second half, obviously HALF. In the second half, this distance, which is s by 2, will be obviously s1 plus s2. Isn't it? ये तो बात सही है ना कि टोटल डिस्टेंस विच इज ट्रेवल्ड ये दो हिस्सों में डिवाइड किया तो इन दोनों के डिस्टेंस का सम होगा अकॉर्डिंग टू द फार्मूला यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट. नाउ वी ऑल नो दैट व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस? शाबाश, स्पीड इनटू टाइम. So what is your speed? This is v2. And what is the time? T plus v3 into t. Is there any doubt in this? So this is the what? Distance traveled during the second half. Now you can clearly find from here the value of t. If you find t from here, what you will find? Shabash. T will be common. So what you will be left with? S over 2 into V2 plus V3. S into V2 plus V3. Is it clear now? Very good. Now what we will do, we will try to place this value of t here. We will place the value of t here, and then what we get? V is equal to S over 2V1 plus, now instead of t, when I put this value, so this 2 and this 2 will cancel, my dear friends. So what I will be left with is S over V2 plus V3. Is there any doubt? Easily you can solve the denominator by taking your LCM. So what I will be getting? Shabash. I will be getting 2V1 into V2 plus V3 divided by V2 plus V3 plus 2V1. Any doubt, my dear friends? So any doubt, my dear friends? Now this is how the numericals were supposed to be solved. Just try to see it, try to practice these numericals, and let us continue with one more numerical, and that is numerical number 3. Now see, this numerical says that a body covers 200 centimeters. A body covers 200 centimeters in the first 2 seconds. In the first 2 seconds, a body covers 200 meters in the first 2 seconds, and the 220 centimeters in another 2 seconds. Now what you have to do is, what will be its velocity at the end of 7 seconds? You have to find if the car or the body proceeds in the same manner as it is written in the question. Okay, in the first 2 seconds it covers 200, and in the next 2 seconds it covers 220 centimeters. That means you can clearly understand that its velocity is going to increase further also. So we have to find out what will be its velocity after what is called 7 seconds. So how we will proceed? Naturally, first of all, what we have to do? We have to find the value of Shabash. What we have to find? We have to find the value of A and maybe U also, initial velocity. So let us start solving this question first. देखिए साहब, तो यहां पर ऐसा करते हैं कि let U be the initial velocity. Let U be the initial velocity. Now, for 2 seconds, you see, for 2 seconds, you know, S is equal to ut plus half at square. Is it clear? You are already given with S 200. You don't know what is the value of U, but time is there 2 seconds, so it will be 2U plus half into A, that also you don't know, and T square, again 2 square. So what I get? I get 200 is equal to 2U plus 2A, 2U plus 2A. Or when I solve this, what you will be getting? U plus A is equal to 100. Any doubt? Now similarly, when the body reaches from this place to this place, when the body reaches from this place to this place, that means another 2 seconds. So now we will be talking about for 4 seconds. Now 4 seconds, my dear friends, what is the total distance now? देखो 200 ईयर है और अगले 2 सेकंड में कितना है? 220. So that means in 4 seconds what will happen? 420, which is S, is equal to, again, शाबाश, UT. Time is 4 seconds now, ना? So 4U plus half of A into 4 square. So that means what I get? 420 is equal to 4U plus 8A. And when I solve this, what I get? U plus 2A is equal to, shabash, 105. Now this is my first equation. This is my second equation. So easily, by using simple mathematical funda, you can eliminate what is called U, and what you will get? You will get the value of A. तो यहां पर क्या लिखेंगे? Eliminating U. तो क्या मिलेगा हमें? When I subtract both, तो this will cancel with this. 2A minus A will be A is equal to 105 minus 100, that is 5 centimeters per second square. This is the value of acceleration. Now acceleration is with you, my dear friends. Time of 7 seconds is with you. You can find the displacement. So what we will write? For 7 seconds, S is equal to UT. S is equal to UT. But before that, we need, what is that? We need U. So what I can do? I can put this value of A. I can put this value of A here. And what I will get? U is equal to 100 minus 5. U is equal to 100 minus 5. That means 95 centimeters per second. So S is equal to U into T, which is 7, plus half A into T and square. When you solve this, you get a displacement or distance of 787.5 centimeters. 787.5 centimeters. Is there any doubt, my dear friends? So find the displacement is done. What will be its velocity at the end of 7 seconds also we have done. So velocity, it was initial. We have to find at the end of 7 seconds. That means we have to find a final velocity. Very good. So we all know what will be the final velocity. V is equal to, first equation of motion, V is equal to U plus A T. So V is equal to 95 plus 5 sevens are 35 and 5 and 5 is 0. 130 you can say centimeters per second. This is the velocity of the body after the end of 7 seconds, my dear friends. Rest we will be doing in our next lecture. Till that time, enjoy yourself, keep revising, and all the very best. Don't hesitate in asking any doubts. I hope when I teach, you enjoy, because I enjoy when you ask the doubts. So let us be comfortable, and thank you very much for watching. God bless you, my dear.